What's up, Walz? Rantz. Game time, chilling. We're the day before the draft, NBA style. But first, let me just talk some. I was watching a commercial the other day. It was kind of weird. It was, I think, for Listerine, and it pissed me off because I was like, it said like when you brush your teeth, 75 you miss 75% of the germs. The hell is that all about? 75% of the germs. Wouldn't they say like all this time brush your teeth or mouthwash 3 times a day instead of brush your teeth 3 times a day for missing 3/4 of the germs? Either Listerine's lying or we've been told the wrong things all our lives. Stupidness. Anyway, I want to talk about the draft, but that's actually ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Like, think about it. Like, no one tells us that stuff. The draft, okay, I'm not going to talk too much about the draft because it is what it is. It's not the most exciting draft. Anthony Davis is going number 1 to New Orleans. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist was supposed to be a number 2 pick lock, but he's moving around. Poor Charlotte, like poor Michael Jordan. The team just bombed all year, and especially the last 2 months. And they had all the balls in the little lottery thing, but they got number 2. And it's a big drop off because number 1, Anthony Davis is like a stud. Like, I'd take him over Dwight Howard right now today. He's a stud. He's got such a great touch around the rim, great defender, great shot blocker, all that stuff, and he's wicked. He's gonna make New Orleans good for that because they lost Chris Paul, a franchise guy last year. They got him. Too bad for Mike Jordan in Charlotte, but Charlotte's a scrub ass organization anyway. But more for us, Toronto. It's sad, man. I gotta be perfectly honest with you. Like, I'm a huge sports fan. I don't want to say that again. It's kind of redundant, obviously, but I don't cheer for Toronto teams. Like Jays, I don't, like I said, baseball, whatever. I'm not a huge hockey fan. So the Leafs aren't on my thing. I don't watch CFL football because CFL is just garbage. And so the Raptors, like, that's basketball is like, other than football, is my sport to watch, and it's frustrating. It's been frustrating for a while because I'll say, like, a while back when Colangelo came, I was pumped to see him come after the success he had in Phoenix, especially offensively, because that's exciting as a fan. And then his first draft pick was Bargnani. And I was just convinced that it was a good decision because it was Bargnani. But then I always think about it, it's like, well, how do you evaluate competition from overseas when most of our guys are from the college system? You evaluate against the guys, or the high school guys, you still have a criteria to evaluate against them. I mean, LaMarcus Aldridge went second in that draft, and he's a stud. He's a stud. I mean, you can't say that's always the case, but I'm not saying that. I'm the one. Listen, I defend Bargnani because Bargnani can play, but he's not a good defender. And a guy that tall should be able to defend. And it's tough when your tallest guy, your biggest guy, your center is chilling at the 3-point line. But whatever. So as it happens, like, things have gone on, and I've been really, really pissed off about the Raptors because it's like, and I've said this many times. This is it's like they're trying to form a FIFA team, like a Euro team. You know what I mean? And this is the NBA. We need our black guys, and like I'm trying to get like. Because like he hired Triano a while ago, and like I like their coach now, Dwayne Casey, and I just want to have hope. Last year, apparently, like this, I still can't say his name, Janis Vilsuenis or whatever. I'll call him Big V. The draft pick number 5 overall last year. Some experts are saying he would be like the number 2 pick in this year's draft. So that's cause for optimism for this season coming up. But again, it's just like you see when someone you see the same trend, like another white guy. And again, I'm not playing the race card. This is not like that's not what I'm talking about, but. How many championships teams you've seen in your life that had a couple of white guys? I can think of Boston Celtics back in the day with McHale and Bird. But if the Raptors get Boston Celtics together, I'll make an exception. But it's ridiculous. The guys that brought in Klai's okay, Turkoglu when they made a huge mistake there, and all these guys. I'm just like, as a fan, I want hope. So this year they have the number 8 pick, and I was reading an interview or watching an interview with Colangelo the other day, and he just speculated they might move up, they might trade the pick. They need veteran guys. Like they just have a bunch of soft guys who come in, and they need a good 3, a strong small forward that's just like they got DeRozan playing there sometimes. They just don't have it. And Calderon, I've been on Calderon's back, but he actually played really well last season. To be honest with you, Bargnani kept getting hurt, but just all these guys come in and out, and they're just not effective. And you think after all this time, Colangelo will be able to do something that's proper. So I'm rambling. I don't want to go on and on about this. I just think it's just time for us fans to be able to cheer for our team and not look on and see an international Italian friggin' soccer team playing basketball. I want to see brothers. I want to see brothers on the court who can ball. So with this pick, make a move. And that just as a side note to get off this, is anybody still mad at Chris Bosh? That's why you leave Toronto. So don't be mad at Chris Bosh anymore. Okay, that's why you leave Toronto, to win. Because it's like a revolving door here of players because they don't build enough around them. Okay, I want to see, and then the problem too is it's like it used to be really easy to get in the playoffs in the East. Now the teams that used to be at the bottom competing with the Raptors, the Pacers, the Knicks, teams like that are getting the Sixers. They're all getting better now. So the Raptors gonna step their game up. So anyway, like I said, this isn't my best rant. This isn't me going on. Like I sincerely want to show you guys, tell you I want, and I'm sure you all want a team to cheer for, and not just be like this. Because people are disappointed. I'm not the only one. I talk to people. They're just like mad. And they're saying about Colangelo. It's like, come on, man. You know, I don't know what the plan is. But I want to win this year. Like 500. Make that the goal. Get there and then get the playoffs and we'll see what happens. But I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. That's it. Walz, Rantz. Let's go, Raptors. Make some moves and let's make it happen. Stay G, everybody. Peace.